Good morning, folks. Welcome to the Don Montgomery Arena. Sorry, we've had some technical difficulties and missed the first 45 seconds of the game. Duffield applying some pressure here early in this second shift of the game. Now Whitby tries to break out of their zone, coming up the left wing wall, throw it into the center, and a high shot goes off the netting in behind the net with 10:53 remaining. Both teams looking to get all the players into the action early here. Some quick shifts and quick changes. Llewellyn and McDonald in the face-off. Puck pushed forward briefly. Now comes back out. Shea throws it in behind the net. And Sirianni now comes up the boards, tries to get it past Bayless. Now, a hard-charging Shea and Oosterhuis go back for it. They try and come up the middle of the ice. Just elude a couple of players. Now, Lansfield throws it to McDonald. McDonald now tries to break in. A low shot off Bayless's foot. He gives chase in behind the net. Takes a look now. Just overskates the puck. Oosterhuis goes in for it. He now throws the centering pass just through the legs of Lansfield. And now they come up. Harris-Peru. Harris-Peru up to McDonald. He tries to get through. A pass back to the D. A quick shot on net. And there it is! Welcome to Duffield! Tinio Rodrigo with the goal. Hard shot from the top of the circle. The goaltender tried to play it. There was a rebound sitting there, and Tinio Rodrigo nets his first and opens the scoring in the second game of the Ice Raiders Invitational Tournament. Now he's back on the puck. It comes back out to center ice. Harris-Peru throws it back to Westover. And Poulter quickly covers up with 9:35 remaining. Sells and Steven now in the face-off circle. Referee doesn't want any cheating. Sells wins it. Throws it back to Johnny Leung. He quickly controls it and gets it up to Pedro Tinio Peru. Now Scoleri using that speed, throws a centering pass, and Sells redirects it into the back of the net to make it 2-0. Another quick strike by the Duffield Devils. Scoleri saw Sells driving down the middle of the ice, threw a puck in, and he was able to quickly deflect it into the corner of the net. St. John fires the puck up. Tinio throws it back in. Now comes back. Johnny Young puts his foot down and doesn't let the puck get too far outside of the zone. Now Whitby tries to capitalize here on an odd man rush. St. John blocks the shot. Sells comes back and offers some support. Now they try and get it up the boards. Scoleri just can't get a stick on it. Now Sells gets around a couple of players, cuts into the middle of the ice, and he goes low, and it's redirected into the corner. Scoleri now grabs it, throws it in behind, and Luca grabs it on the far side. He tries to get around a couple of guys, and Cohen now creates a turnover. Just has it go off the skate of the Whitby player. Now they come up the middle of the ice. And Sirianni comes across to cut them off. Oh, quick turnover. And Llewellyn with a shot. And I think might have hit Poulter's stick and gone into the far corner. Now they give chase. Whitby goes back for it. They try and reverse it. Throw it back out, and it just goes off the side of the net. Shea and Cohen get tangled up there in the corner. Now it pops back to Shen. Sean Shen throws it in behind the net. Cohen with a backhand, looking for Foster up front. Foster now tries to feed one. It goes off the defenseman's leg. Now Luca's in the corner. Couple of guys on him, and it comes back the other side. Whitby trying to break out the right side. Sirianni picks it up, fires it, it hits a couple of bodies and bounces right back to him. Now he just fires it in deep. All 5 Devils make a quick change. Now they fire it up to McFarland. Now McDonald now with a bit of a break. He comes in, and he goes low, and there's a big save by the goaltender. Now they take a look for it once again. Up the middle of the ice, that's Watt. Throws it over to Kramer, just misses him. There's Peru now. Tries to chip it up. And they just get away with it. Coming back in deep. They throw it around. Lansfield now tries to chip it up the boards. Lansfield just misses McDonald on that one, and we've got an icing. Everybody's skating now. 6:30 remaining in the first period. 2-0 Devils. Sells wins the draw back. Westover fires it up the boards. Marshall pushes it back in. Now they take it back. Lynch with a shot. That one goes off the mask of Coulter, and he drops it down into his glove and covers up. Quick change of the D for both teams here. And looks like Whitby wasn't really ready for that face-off. Duffield comes away with it. Sells, skates over the blue line now. Tries to elude a couple. He throws it back to Scoleri. Scoleri now chips it in behind the net. Sells and Rodrigo give chase. Daniel Rodrigo turns. Gets tripped up. Oh, just unable to corral that puck. They fire it out. Hits Leung's skate. The referee says no icing. Bit of a battle ensues there, and Johnny Leung uses his body to shield the player from the puck, and now he comes up, throws it to Scoleri, who hits Cohen. Cohen now goes in. He's got a couple of players on him. He comes in behind the net. Now they try and come out the other side. Just gets by a couple of players, but Matthew Luca with a quick defensive play there. Now St. John over to him. Now they hit Luca. Luca just goes into the feet of Foster, but he comes away with it. Foster now throws it over to Cohen. Cohen just can't kick it up to his stick. A great try there. Now Sirianni throws it up the boards, and it goes back. That's Shea, the defenseman for Whitby. Foster pressures him and comes away with the puck. Now he skates into the corner, still controlling it. Now it just pops off his stick, but he's got some help there, and it comes back to Foster. Riley Foster just has it roll off his stick, and Whitby comes away. McFarland throws it up, trying to get around a couple of players, and it's laying there briefly. Sirianni clearing bodies out in front of the net. Now Shen and Steven in a battle. And it comes back to the other side. Cohen now deep into the corner. Picks the puck up, throws it up to Luca. Now they come around. Whitby dumps it in deep. Tries to make a change. Sirianni now tries to throw it off the boards. And now Lansfield. Lansfield gets around one. Dances around the second one. Comes in now. And McDonald with a nice pass to Oosterhuis. And a great shot. Now he gets back, just eludes Westover. Westover now throws it up. Tries to get it around Oosterhuis. Shen. Now they chase once again. They stop up behind the net. Throw it around. And Harris Peru has it roll off his stick. Now they try and get to the far side. Kramer comes down Westover, holds him up. Hawthorne, and a huge glove save there by Reed Coulter with 2:55 remaining in this game. Scramble draw. Lynch with a shot goes off the defenseman's leg. And Scoleri now creates a turnover. Peru comes away, just has it roll off his stick. Now they try and give chase in the corner once again. Whitby doing what they can to get out of the zone. Scoleri tries to use his speed and body there to get the puck, but Whitby comes away with it. Now they try and come up the left wing wall. He's back out to the middle of the ice. Off sells his foot and just kicked it a little too far. The soccer skills are coming into play there. Now they're on the wall. Scoleri comes away with it. Just gets around to one guy. And Pedro Tinioburo off the post. There's a bit of a break. They look like Whitby thought they had it. But St. John comes flying off the bench to break up the play. Now they come back out and dump the puck down to the far end. Pressuring them out, come up from the left wing side. Another turnover as that one hit Cohen. Now they come back the other way. Up the boards, Cohen giving chase now. Using the speed, Luca's right there, and it hits a glove on the bench, and the referee blows it dead. With 1:18 remaining here in this fast-paced first period of action on this fine Saturday morning in Midtown Scarborough at the Don Montgomery Arena. Draw gets pushed in behind the net. Now they give chase. Just gets around St. John's leg. Luke is there to back him up, and he throws it back in. Now it comes around. Foster turns at the red line. He gets rubbed out, surrounded by a bunch of Whitby Wildcats. And now they just hold it in. A bit of a scramble going on, and the referee says, enough shenanigans. Holt blows the whistle. 53.3 seconds remaining in the first period. Steven pushes the puck back. It lands on the back of the net briefly. Now it comes around. Kramer picks it up. Kramer throws it off the boards. It gets picked off there by Luca and Cohen. Scrambling puck, and the goaltender's trying to cover it. And he gets his pad on that somehow stays out of the net. Foster falling with a quick shot. Shen with an active stick holds it away from Watt. Now bounces down in behind the net. And looks like Duffield's going to go on the power play here. 14 seconds remaining in the period. Oh, actually 11.4 seconds remaining. So we'll see the Duffield power play lead here in the first period. And it just squeaks outside the line. Luca now pushes the puck back. Serrani and Kramer tries to push it forward. So with 1:49 remaining in the power play, the Devils will start this second period with the man advantage. Another good morning here. At Don Montgomery Rink 1. Another sold out crowd here in the East End looking at these two teams from out of town come in to play. Sells wins the draw back. And try and push it forward. St. John grabs it, circles, goes to set up shot. And now it comes away. Young picks the puck up, throws it up to Taneo Rodrigo. He drives wide, looks to set things up in the corner. Has a couple of Whitby Wildcats on him. And it goes back over to the Young now, throws it in behind the net, just misses Scoleri. Now Scoleri and Taneo Rodrigo play a little bit of catch. Scoleri in the corner. He comes back to St. John. St. John throws it back in. And Rodrigo gets taken down. Now St. John pinches in, throws it back into the corner. Comes back, Sells picks it up. He cuts into the middle of the ice. High shot off the shoulder of the goaltender. Now Leung and Scoleri play catch. They take a look once again. Scoleri uses his body to protect the puck. Now he looks around. Circles into the middle of the ice. And a diving St. John tries to keep it in. Now Whitby tries to turn things around. Taneo Rodrigo just misses. Gifford gets his stick in the way there. Now they come around Llewellyn. Almost picks it up. Rodrigo just has it roll off his stick. Now he hits Sells up the middle of the ice. Sells gets around a couple of guys. And he gets taken down in front of the net. And we're going to have a very brief 5-on-3 here for 6 seconds. See what they can muster up here. Luca, Foster, and Cohen, Shen and Westover start off this quick 5-on-3. Now they move in. A high shot just off the side of the net. Now they throw it back to Shen. He throws it into Cohen. Cohen now taking a look in the corner. Now Shen moves in. He gets it to Westover. Westover with a high shot and a glove save by the goaltender. Now we got face off to the right of the goalie. Luca. And Llewellyn pushes it back. Luca picks it up on the far wall, throws the centering pass. Unable to connect there with Foster. Close play. And now Shea fires it down the length of the ice. Westover goes back for it. Westover sets things up behind his net. Now Cohen gets around the first guy. Brings it up. Throws it up to Luca. Luca now just gets in the zone. And now we're going to go back on a 5-on-3. So we'll see what they can do here. Sells, Scoleri, and Rodrigo out on the ice. Back to St. John. St. John goes over to Leung. Leung now takes a look. Now it comes back in. Sells. Pushes it forward to Scoleri. Scoleri in behind the net. Now it comes back out and Steven throws it down the ice. Leung now goes to set up. Sells picks it up. Comes up, gains the red line in far zone, cuts to the middle of the ice, goes high and just misses the net. Now it comes back to St. John. St. John. Into Sells. Sells to Rodrigo. Now and Scoleri with a hard shot. And it comes back and they just get it out. St. John fires it. It hits the leg of the Whitby player. Now they come down the ice. Leung now sets it up. Rodrigo to the far side. Now it comes around. 45 seconds remaining and the 5-on-4. Rodrigo behind the net. He gets pushed to the side. Now Sells tries to gain it. And it comes back to Shen. Shen. Rodrigo with a tip. Just wide of the net. Now they come around once again. Leung throws it to Scoleri. Scoleri now takes a look. Throws it into the far end. And now Whitby fires it down the ice. Shen in behind the net. Reverses course. Goes back to Leung. Leung now. They set it up. Cohen comes up the ice. That's going to do it for the power play. Cohen picks it up. He circles in the zone, tries to get it to Luke. It comes back to Cohen. Whitby creates a bit of a turnover there. Now they have to hold up, get across the blue line. Comes in. Just a little there. Now they've got Foster with a great defensive play. Pushes it forward. Harris Peru now pokes the puck out to the middle of the ice. Now it comes back in. They get it back up to Foster. Foster gains the blue line. He throws it back to Luca. Luca with a hard shot just wide of the net. Now they held in there briefly. Now it comes back out. Harris Peru retreats and picks it up behind his net. Harris Peru now comes up the boards. Eludes a couple of players, just has it roll off his stick. Foster's there to help, but Llewellyn creates a turnover. Now Llewellyn throws it in to the Whitby player behind the net. He tries a centering pass, a bouncing puck. Harris Peru tries to get a whack at it. Now they try and get it back to the D, into the corner. And now we've got Westover gets tangled up in front of the net. And pushes his player down. So the Beast penalty kill is going to come out here. See if they can control some things. McDonald wins it back to Shen. He fires it off the boards. It gets around. Now it comes out. They try and push it away. They push it in. Cohen gets it. Now McDonald. He fires the puck the length of the ice. Whitby goes back for it. Now they take a look off their player's skate. They try and go far side. Oosterhuis is there for it. Oosterhuis just misses his stick. And Coulter had to be sharp. Now he throws it in the corner. Throws it around. Just unable to get it out. Now Serrani, and it goes down the ice. The goaltender for Whitby throws it into the corner. McDonald tries to elude one or two. Oosterhuis throws it in deep. Now they go back for it. Just bounces over Shen's stick and goes far end. Serrani back for it, tying up his man, and got a stick in the feet. So it looks like the referee's gonna call it. And now Sells touches it up. So with 4:30 remaining here, looks like Sirianni and Ordanis are both going to go off for tripping. Duffield looking to get another man on the ice. Scoleri now heads out. Whitby's going to make a change. I think they were wondering if it was going to be some 4-on-3 hockey. What it was, they settled on 5-on-4. Now they get Shen fires the puck out. 18 seconds remaining here. In this power play, Whitby tries to control the puck in the corner and set things up. Now it comes around, Sells spins inside the line, fires a low shot. Mulford pushes it away with Scoleri on him. That's going to do it for the power play for Whitby, and we're back to 5-on-5 action. Roganski throws it around to the corner to Llewellyn, but his pocket is picked. Sells kind of comes away with it. Gets rubbed out of the play there by a couple of Whitby Wildcats. Now they just try and circle back. Scoleri picks the puck up in behind the net. Now they try and move it up the middle of the ice. Whitby tries to come away, but there's a turnover created, and Sells now. He goes high and in the back of the net for his second of the game with 3:25 remaining. A turnover just inside the line by Gregory Sells, and he barrels in and puts it in the top corner, just under the crossbar and above the glove of the goaltender from Whitby, to make it 3-0 Duffield. They come away with it again. Sells throws it into Scoleri, and it just rolls off the stick of Rodrigo. Taneo Rodrigo almost had it. His second of the game. He was smelling it there. Now Leung throws it up to Scoleri. Scoleri tries to dance around his guy. It gets pushed away. Now it comes back and into the far corner. Taneo Rodrigo back in there. He's helped out by Cohen and Foster. Foster gives chase behind the net. They try and get it around. Just eludes the outstretched stick of Harris Brew, but he throws it up now to Foster. St. John fires it in deep, and Luca gives chase into the far corner to cut it off. Harris Peru now bats it back in. It comes back out. Now he walks in. A hard shot off the blocker of the goaltender. It's laying there dangerously close to the goal line. Now they go back. Cohen has an errant pass pushed away. Harris Peru gives chase, and Whitby fires it into the top corner just over the blocker to make it 3-1. He got in behind the defenseman there, and the puck poked up to him, and he was able to get a clear break in. So with 2:09 remaining, Whitby cuts it to a 2-goal deficit. Westover throws it up to Harris Peru, and he throws it into Foster. Foster now goes in behind the net. Gets ridden off into the corner. Now they come back the other way. Trying to keep it in. Harris Peru pushes it up into Foster. Foster gives chase for it. Now Lynch gets taken off there by Harris Peru. He circles back, tries to get it out of the zone. Now they fire it up. Whitby just almost grabs it. Luca and Foster hold them off. Now they try and get around a couple, but the defense pinch it off. Harris Peru grabs it. That's going to give a high stick. And with 1:09 remaining here, Whitby gets called for a high stick of the puck. Face off deep in their zone. Both teams make a change. McDonald throws it back to Shen. Shen just misfires. Rotansky goes in, and he goes high and in the back of the net to make it 3-2. So with 59 seconds left, Whitby capitalizes on a couple of breaks, and they draw within one. Now Leung grabs it. He throws it over to St. John. St. John pushes it up. Now Leung. Leung takes a look, throws it over to St. John. St. John comes up. Fires it up to Scoleri. Scoleri throws it in deep. 38 seconds remaining here in the period. Now they come around. Hawthorne tries to get away from a couple of players. Puck gets pushed in. A diving Johnny Leung keeps it out of the zone. They go high and just push it over the net. Now Leung on the far wall. Scoleri pushes it around his guy. Now he tries to give chase. 5 seconds remaining in the period. That's going to do it for this one. So we're going to skate into the third with Duffield leading 3-2. A tight checking affair there in the second period. Both these teams playing some fast-paced action. A little penalty trouble there in the second period for both teams, but nobody's in the box now. So we're going to see how this third period shapes up. Sells, Scoleri, and Tenio Rodrigo start us off in the third. St. John and Leung back on the point. Steven and Sells gonna face off here. Sells wins it back to Leung. Over to St. John. Now it comes up to Tenio Rodrigo. The referee draws a little bit of a pick there. Sells comes away with it. Scoleri grabs it. He reverses it into the corner. A couple of guys on him. It comes back to Sells. Sells now takes a look. Whitby pushes it up the wall, but it's picked off there by Tenio Rodrigo. He now comes in. Gets around his guy. A low shot just wide of the net. And the goaltender with a huge save. And he's somehow able to keep it out of the net. diving across. Congratulated by his teammates. Duffield throwing everything at them that time. Almost got one. But the goaltender stood tall to the task and was able to come away with a huge glove save. Luca now wins the puck over to Foster. He throws it back to the point. It comes back. Harris Peru to Foster. In back of the net to Luca. Luca now tries to control it. He gets some help there with Foster and Cohen coming in to offer support. And Whitby, smelling that, fire the puck the length of the ice, and that's going to be icing with 11:04 remaining here in the period. Luca now leans in on the draw, pushes it over to Foster, back to Harris Peru. He gets pinched off there by a couple of Wildcats, and there's a break. We got the D coming in, a low shot, and we got ourselves a tie game with 10:51 remaining in the third period. Sells and Llewellyn on the draw. It gets pushed forward there. Sells throws it back to Shen. Shen now takes a look. Circles back. Off the boards. Whitby controls the puck. Bayless with a high shot. Goes into the corner and Serrani throws it up to Scoleri. Now it comes away. Scoleri gives chase, throws it in. Now they're in behind the net, taking a look. It comes up the boards. Whitby tries to chip it around Shen, and Coulter's there with a huge pad save. Shea tries to block it. Coulter kicks it off into the corner. Now they're just trying to push everything at the net. Sells comes away with it. Sells now, grabs it, comes up over the blue line. He goes high, and that one hits the netting in behind the goaltender as the goalie redirected it. So with 9:47 remaining, we'll have a face-off to the right of the goalie. Donald wins it back to St. John. He fires it in. Now Leung grabs it. Leung throws it around the corner. McDonald picks it up. Tries to get around a couple of guys. Now he comes in. He goes high and off the blocker of the goalie. Goes in the corner to pick the puck up. Now they've got a couple of guys on him. They create a turnover just as it bounces over St. John's stick. He holds it up. Lansfield pushes it forward. Conforti tries to grab it. He's got Lansfield all over him. They try and come up the boards. Leung now takes a look. Leung throws it up the middle of the ice. Now Whitby tries to come across. Lynch has hit shot block there briefly. Now they come up. Try and get the puck out. A hot shot just goes over the net there. Now they try and push it back to the point. Mulford with a shot. It hits a couple of bodies in front of the net. And they just go wide and over the net. Off the skate of McDonald and into the corner. Now they try and push it back. Hits a couple of bodies in front and bounces around. Now they try and push it wide. Into the middle of the ice. Lynch gets his shot blocked. Now McDonald Chips it off the boards to Cohen. He throws it down the ice. That's going to be icing. So it's 7:59 remaining. In a 3-3 game. This one has everybody on the edge of their seats. Coulter had to be strong there. Stopped two quick ones back to back. That's got to give them some life. Whitby now playing with a little more aggression. They throw it back over. Westover grabs it, fires it off the boards. They go in deep. A turnover there created by the hard charging Cohen and Luca. Just has the puck come out. Now Westover turns, takes a look. Westover throws it off the glass. Luca tries to get around Steven. He holds on to it. They just get in the zone. Foster has hit stick check there, and it just squeaks out over the line. Paris Peru almost kept it in the zone. 7:09 remaining here. Sells on the draw, pushes it forward. Now it comes up. They get it up to Scoleri. Just has it roll off his stick. Sirianni fires it deep and in behind the net. Whitby forced to retreat. Now they try and come up the boards. Kramer has it come off his stick to Sirianni. So he throws it up the boards. Kramer now picks it up. He comes in, tries to drive wide, held to the outside and off the side of the net. He ran out of real estate there as Christian Sirianni kept him off. He goes down in behind the net. And Scoleri comes in and picks the puck up to help out. Scoleri now tries to fire it up. Just can't get it through the traffic to Neil Rodrigo. Now Sirianni throws it off the boards once again. Scoleri now tries to push it forward. Mulford edging him off. Now he comes out and it's laying there. Sells tries to whack at it and get it into the net. Now they fight for the puck. Sells in behind the net, throws it out front. Whitby just quickly grabs it and fires it down the length of the ice. Now Leung throws it up. Sells grabs it. Drives wide on a couple of guys. Cuts in. Comes away with it. And he goes high and it gets blocked. And another low shot there. Unable to get it out. Now it comes down the ice. Leung now up to Lansfield. Lansfield tries to get it through to McDonald. He's unable to come away with it. Now St. John grabs it. St. John to Oosterhuis. Oosterhuis fires it deep. Now they go after it. Try and cut up off the boards. Trying to create a bit of a turnover. Just has it roll off the stick. Now Whitby comes back the other way. They try and get around St. John. A great defensive play there by Lansfield. Now they try and come away with it. McDonald now on a bit of a break. He gets around. He gets his shot blocked, goes in after it. Now they come around the other side. Able to just hold it in. Now they get it and they fire it in deep. Luca goes after it. Just has it come outside the zone. Foster coming flying off the bench. He needed about one more step. A great attempt there. Now they come back the other way. Luca on the draw. Gets pushed back. Westover comes over. Kramer tries to get around Westover. He holds him off. comes away with the puck and gets it out of the zone. Now Marshall throws it over to his D partner. And Harris Peru had a great play there. Now we got a turnover. Foster, he comes in, he goes high and off the crest, in the back of the net. That one was a pretty tight play. Not sure how. Referees are conferring here with 3:40 remaining. So they do call it a goal. Duffield celebrates with 3:40 remaining here. I'm not sure how that one went in, but the strikes is going to be right here. So with 3:40 remaining, we got a 4-3 hockey game. I apologize, folks. There was so much action there, I missed who scored. I believe it was Riley Foster with the goal. He came in and puts it up top to make it 4-3. Hopefully this gives them some life. Now they push it aside. Tenio Rodrigo throws it up. Scolari and Sells give chase. Scolari now. The Sells on him as well. Now they try and push them forward. Kramer tries to elude a couple of players. And now it just has it squirt outside the blue line. Now it comes back Westover. Throws it up the boards. Marshall now takes a look. Circles back. Sells picks it up. He hits Scolari just inside the blue line. So with 2:53 remaining in the game here. Duffield clinging to a 4-3 lead. Sells. Wins it back. Leung throws it in deep. Now they give chase and go after it. Comes back out the other side. Leung throws it over. And Sells hits Scolari. He touches it up. That's not going to be icing. Now he goes off for a change. They come back the other side. Sells throws it up the boards. Just unable to get it out, but Leung now grabs up to Tenio Rodrigo. He throws it in deep. Now they come back the other way. A turnover there. Luca in on a break. He goes high and off the crossbar. Now it's in the corner. Just has it bounce over a couple of players. Now Whitby comes in. It rolls into the corner. Ooh, dangerously through the crease there. And it comes out. It hits Bayless's stick. So that negates the icing. It stops right in front of the goaltender. Now Foster, he fires it in deep once again. Now Cohen goes after, gives chase. Whitby throwing everything at them to try and get things going. And now it goes down the ice. Serrani. He fires it up the boards. Now Whitby tries to get it going once again. In the zone. And it fires just wide of the net. Sells now in the corner with it. High and off the glass. Whitby's pulled the goaltender, folks. Marshall now tries to take it in. Serrani in behind the net. He's got a couple of guys on him. So So with 27 seconds remaining here in this game, we'll have a face-off to the right of Coulter. Little confusion there. Foster was trying to get on the ice. Referees wouldn't let them make the change, unfortunately. So with 27 seconds remaining, we'll see what happens. Tenio, Rodrigo, and Claythorne. Now it comes back, and they're able to get the puck out the length of the ice. And it just crosses the red line. So with 18.6 seconds remaining, puck comes out, gets around the corner. 13 seconds remaining here. Now Whitby tries to bring it back to the point. A high shot, tipped wide of the net. That's gonna do it, folks. We're not sure. Let's see what the referee calls here. This one was a nail biter. Let's see what they decide. Let's see what they decide. An exciting finish to this game. Whitby threw everything at them. It is a goal. So with no time remaining, Whitby ties it up 4-4. I have a feeling these two teams are going to be facing off once again in this tournament. So until then, folks, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Illness has left the building.